Glorious afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. New and returning overseas in America, welcome to everyone. Thank you to all who continues to support this community, this channel. Thank you to everyone who has booked with me, who has made a purchase with me. I am greatly and deeply appreciative of all of you. Okay. Thanks to everyone for the Mother's Day wishes. I had a great day with my family, just quiet and laid back and reserved. I am like super exhausted. I've been working a lot the past 2 weeks, and so that's why I haven't been on here as much. But my apologies for that, y'all. I'm getting back to it. I promise y'all. All personal readings have been sent out as of right now. But yeah, so I had a nice, relaxing, laid back day. I am still tired today, so I am resting today as well. But I wanted to come on and chat with y'all and talk with y'all. So as you guys come in, I ask that you hit the like button if you are not a subscriber yet. Go ahead. We invite you to subscribe, join the family, join our tribe. We would love to have you. This is a safe space for everyone, okay? Um, so I want to talk a little bit about right? I really got a lot I want to talk to y'all about because while I haven't been on posting videos, I have been getting tons and tons of downloads, all right? Um, so I don't know where I want to start, but I'm hearing they're saying North Node. So we're going to start there. For anyone who you're trying to figure out what you are here to do, I want you to pull your birth chart, find your North Node, okay? And your North Node is what you are supposed to be doing in this lifetime, right? In this life, in this, yeah, in this lifetime. Um, find that. Now, I want to say when you pull your birth chart, y'all don't be sharing your birthing details with people. Like your birth chart ain't none of nobody's business. How those placements are, what's in the houses, what's in the planets, etc. That's none of anybody's businesses, okay? Um, But yeah, definitely find your North Node. Also, calculate your life path number, okay? That number tells you a lot about a lot. It talks about this journey in this lifetime and kind of gives insight into where you should be, what you should be doing, okay? How do you calculate your life path number? You add all of the numbers of your date of birth. So your month plus the day plus the year, you're adding each number. If you come up, and you likely will come up with a double digit number, you just break the number down until you get a single digit number. It is 1 through 9, or the only double digit number that that can exist in the life path numbers are the master numbers, which are 11, 22, and 33. All right. That is something else that will give you insight into your mission, your divine purpose in this lifetime. Um, I have been getting a lot of people who are feeling confused and just double minded. They're feeling stuck, because there's so much confusion. There's so much going on in their heads. They're overthinking. Um, they're too much in their heads. They're having intrusive thoughts, etc., etc. And I want you to understand that God is not the author of confusion. The enemy uses confusion and overthinking and intrusive thoughts as a trick, as a tactic to keep you stuck. If you do not have clarity if you are confused, if you can't make a decision, if you're indecisive, you cannot move forward. The enemy doesn't want you to know what you're here to do, because the enemy doesn't want you operating in your divine purpose. The enemy does not want you to answer the call, but you have to be strong enough to do so anyway. And so clarity is very important. You have to be clear about things. You also have to be like your spirit, your soul has to be still and quiet so that you can receive messages from the Most High God, from the Holy Spirit for yourself. Okay? Um, there's a great work to be done. There is a great shift that is still taking place. And there is work to be done for a particular group of people. But you cannot get to the work. You cannot fulfill the mission if you are stuck in this stagnant energy because you cannot make a decision. And so you have to learn how to take authority of things and how to make those things um, succumb to your authority, because these things don't have authority over you. God has given you authority. You just have to learn that. You have to accept that despite what you've been taught growing up. And you have to activate it and you have to walk in it. Do not be afraid. That is what I'm hearing. I don't know who is afraid. I don't know who's experiencing fear and what you are fearful of. But the Holy Spirit wants me to remind you that fear is an illusion. It is not real. When babies are born, they're not born with the emotion of fear. That is a learned emotion, but it is very low vibrational, and low vibrational entities feed off of your fear. And it is yet another trick and tactic of the enemy to keep you stagnant, to keep you from taking the next step. Because let me tell you, the enemy is really threatened by some of you, okay? Y'all don't know y'all's own power. It's like some of y'all don't even really know who you are for real. But in the spirit realm, spirit recognizes spirit. And so these spirits know, okay? They know. And that is why they are seeking to stop you, to slow you down, to delay you, seeking to get you out of alignment altogether. I also want to tell someone, um, and this one is um, for someone who you could be like the black sheep of the family, or um, just have family members that hate you and feeling like you never belonged. Well, let me tell you, it's because you don't belong. It's because you don't belong with that family. You chose to come into that family for a reason, whatever the reason may be. Um, it is because you are the chosen one of your bloodline. And it is also, and of course, they're going to come after the chosen one. Um, but ultimately, what this is rooted in, there is an entity, a spirit, a not so good spirit that follows a divine being, a chosen one, into every lifetime. This energy follows you. It's just a different avatar every lifetime. And in this lifetime, it feels like it's a very close family member. This spirit, this energy, this entity has been seeking to destroy this chosen one. I mean, many, many, many moons ago, lifetimes ago. But it can't win. It hasn't won yet. It hasn't been successful, and it won't be. But you have to be mindful that when you're dealing with people, you're not dealing with the flesh. You're not dealing with the person. You're dealing with the entity that is operating inside of them. And so sometimes you have to sever that in the spirit. You have to sever the tie, cut the cord, whatever it is, but it's in the spirit realm. This isn't anything that is, in your physical reality, other than this person is a family member now. But it's like you have to close every door that gives the enemy access to you, that gives this entity access to you. Um, and you have to go in spirit and sever this tie. When that is done, you will have peace. For those of you who have life path number 8, something is coming for you guys. Something good, not anything bad. Just be ready when it comes. I'm hearing that some of you, the life path 8s, you have been doing the work. You've been answering the call, walking in your purpose, operating in who you're called to be. And Spirit is pleased. God is pleased. And so there's something about life path 8 and blessings. So be ready, y'all. Someone needs to be mindful of monitoring spirits. Monitoring spirits that are watching you in secret, right? Watching you, known or unknown. They're watching to see how you're doing, to see how you're progressing, if you're progressing, or if the work that they have done um, is working. Be mindful of the stray cat that you're feeding, that you're talking to, that you're taking up time with. Be mindful of animals that just come to you, be it in your dreams or in your physical reality. And here's the thing. Now, animals coming to you, birds and whatnot coming to you, coming to a person is a sign that they have light energy, their vibration is high, etc., etc. You have to use discernment in what I'm saying. And for those of you who a monitoring spirit comes around in the way that I'm saying, you will know immediately that this isn't necessarily anything about your vibrational frequency, but it has to do with um, watching you. Someone's watching someone, plotting and planning against them. Um, I feel like God has had someone hidden all this time. And it's like now that you're coming out, all of these eyes are on you. And someone is watching you and plotting and planning. But the worst thing they can do is go up against you, because that will literally be the end of them. And they don't even know it. And it makes me sad for people, because it's like we all have to do is legit just be good human beings. Just stay in our own lanes, do what we're called here to do. But nah, some people are greedy. Some people are jealous and they're driven by these things. Um, and so as someone watches, God pulls the cover from over you, and they're watching you get all of this shine and all of this attention because you're walking in your own purpose. It's like they're plotting and they're planning. Not because they feel like it should be them or because they want it to be themselves. It's literally just out of pure misery. and hatred. Hmm. For someone else here, um, stop telling your business. Okay, it's like you're telling all of your business, man, and the people that you're telling are blocking your blessings left and right. Stop telling your business. Keep people out of your business. Keep stuff close to the chest. Try it with the next thing and see if it don't come to pass. Um, you got to tell some and keep some, and sometimes you don't tell any at all. And whomever I'm talking to, you're in a season in which you have to protect your blessings, your vision, yourself, everything. And the most basic way of protecting yourself is what? Keeping your mouth shut, not telling your business, not talking too much. For someone else, the energy of warfare is around you, and I feel like someone is losing sleep at night, being tormented at night, being bothered at night. Um, Psalms 91, yo, put it on them. Put it on them. Um, you could be waking up with scratches and or bruises. And when I say scratches, I mean three scratches together. Three scratches together. That is what I'm seeing. Cleanse your home and cleanse your space. Walk around your house decreeing and declaring, um, you know, take authority over the atmosphere in your home. That is your home. That is your space. Take authority, do what you need to do to cleanse it and to rid it of the negative energy that is there. All right. I don't know who these messages are for, y'all, and I know that this is a little bit different. I even got some downloads while I was speaking, and so I just went ahead on and gave those two. So, these are different messages within a message. These are just downloads that I've gotten. Everything's not going to resonate for everyone. Take what's yours, leave the rest. Until next time, peace.